Hi, I'm Matt Kemp from the Underground Cookery School. I'm going to show you how to make a series of sauces. Hope you enjoy. Hello cookery lovers. I'm going to show you how to make a vodka sauce. Traditionally a vodka sauce would be made or served with pasta. So we're going to do the very beginnings of that dish. So I'm going to put some olive oil into what is actually a very hot pan. That's been on the hob for a moment now. And I'm going to add some onions. You can tell how hot it is because we've got a nice sizzle on them. Now what normally happens is in a second I'm going to add the garlic. When you normally make a sauce, what you would do is you would add the alcohol in at this point so as to burn the alcohol off. The problem with doing it with vodka is if you burn all the alcohol off, you lose all the flavour and actually you don't really get any of the benefit. So this is the exception to the rule. I'm just going to add the garlic now. Vodka sauce is the exception to the rule where you actually add the alcohol at the very end. And the reason you do that is because you can still burn off the alcohol but at the same time get the vodka flavour, which is what we're after. Now I'm going to add some tomatoes. What I did earlier on, just to save time, because I wanted this to be a quick demo, is I got a tin of organic chopped tomatoes, but you can use any tin tomatoes, blitzed them up and obviously added them to our sauce. So we've got the base ingredients, which are the onion and garlic. We've got the tin tomatoes which were blitzed up, they go in. We're just going to cook that down for a little longer until it thickens out. And then in here I've got our vodka. So that's now been cooking down for a while. It doesn't matter how long because we don't look at the clock in cookery, we just look at the texture. So that's what it looks like now. As I said earlier on, the whole point of doing a vodka sauce is to get the vodka flavour. So I'm going to pour that vodka in, quite a lot in there actually, and you know, we're just going to cook that through. You really only want to cook it through just enough to see if you can just get as much of that alcohol in there. Because alcohol is actually quite bitter in cookery. So that's probably, I'm going to take it off the hob now, and what will happen is the residual cooking, you can actually see it coming out, the residual cooking will ensure that we end up with the perfect vodka sauce. And I'm just going to pour it onto this plate just so you get an idea of texture. The perfect vodka sauce.